Hey everyone, hope you're all doing well. Hope you had a good day or are having a good evening, wherever, whatever time it is where you're at. Today we're going to be back playing Cyberpunk, wandering around, doing that side map completion and laughing at funny glitches and all that random stuff that seems to happen pretty much non-stop. Um, yeah, so let's pop the game up here and I get these on. So I can actually hear what's going on. And let's get to it. All right, yeah. So last time we had come upon this sort of overworld encounter, and after a few tries, took everyone out. So I don't think there's any cool loot left, and I think I remember doing some inventory management before. So I think we can just get out of here and get on our merry, merry way. Well, I said there was nothing worthwhile, but there is components, which are always nice. And there's this blue gun, which is also nice. But besides that, there's nothing of worth. Ah yes, we still have our hot pants on. Looking nice and hot. Why? I'm not sure what the kids say nowadays. We're getting old. Alright, let us see what these guys are up to. Looks like there's another group for us to sort of hack into submission. So, level 1C, 1C. So if I do this, then I can go over to here or here. Where can I find another E9? Or I could just do the optics jamming, right? 5.5, 1C. Just do that. Keep it simple. That seems like the way to go. We dropped something purple. Oh, blue frosty boy with the follow. Many thanks. Hope you're doing well. I really appreciate that. Right on. Thanks. That's super awesome. See, more side text that doesn't really mean too much. Cool story. Let's see what this purple was. Ah, the way this guy is. He's like doing in yoga in death. He's like, ah, yes. Just do this back stretch. Alright, what's next on our map now that that's complete? Sure, let's do sabotage. You hope I get big? Well, right on, dude. Much appreciated. That we'll see, right? Whatever happens, happens. Yeah, no, I super appreciate that. Man, what the hell is this music? Like, it sounds like a garbled mess. Shit was like giving me a headache. Another chance at what?
Check it.
Second date?
Site on the net out to smear the mayor, Weldon Holt. Well, the acting mayor, because, you know, he's up for re-election or whatever. Yeah, politics, am I right? Mudslinging never stops. Not for it.
Oh, it paused him.
Anyhow,
Interesting.
my client wants that site sucked into the cold vacuum of cyberspace. Scan the brief if you need more info.
We don't need more info. We know everything already. Alright, let's hack this jobber here. Do this easy one first. And we did friendly turrets along the way, so it's awesome. But I think we're also going to do turret shutdown, so it doesn't really matter. Probably not even any turrets in here. Oh, actually, let's put him to sleep. Him and his buddy. T1C. So how you doing today, Blue Frosty boy? I have no idea if it's evening or morning for you, but where I'm at, it's the end of the day. And it was quite a long one. So we're going to be taking it out on these poor unsuspecting idiots over here. A nice easy one here. Seven. Not enough buffer to do all three. I think if we had more buffer, we would have been able to get all of those for the maximum cash reward. This guy's talking about trying his new toys. Doesn't even know us, doesn't even know if we are interested. Shouldn't this guy be... There we go. This guy put like 3 things on that dude. He was like still standing. What the hell? Oh, come on. You didn't see shit. Go to sleep. Ooh, a sniper. Just put everything on him. Ooh. Dude. Almost one-shot us, and he's like a low-level idiot. This guy. How is this guy going to be on alert when he's hiding behind a box? Like, he didn't see us. He didn't see anything. Oh, they do have turrets. Interesting. Huh. Wonder what's happening with the radio here. Can we go under? We can go under the radio. We're under the radio and we can't stand up straight Like we can't. We're stuck crouched. But when I look up, I can't see the radio. Oh, is this a legendary item? Or component, or whatever? Nice. I mean, they're not better than what we have, but we'll take them anyway. Take the money. Just did not want to buy that. What can we take from here? 1C, 1C, 1C. Okay, so I've kind of biffed that, but I can do this top one. So we'll go with that. That's fine. Then what happened to this guy's legs? What? We didn't do that to him. Or this guy. What's up with his face? Okay, also, this like desiccated bloody hand. Interesting. What the hell happened here? Why is this thing on again? Makes me uncomfortable. Okay. Apparently we're stuck on his body. That clammy hands wouldn't let us go.
Hello? Where are you at?
Where you at? We're right here. Okay, we'll read this. King shard. Okay. Install malware. Only it were that easy. I mean, wait.
We nail one asshole to the wall and another rises up in the polls. Politics is fucking usual.
Sorry, Johnny, but I don't have time for your little anarchist revolution.
Yeah? Well, it'd be easier than slicing heads off a fucking Hydra. One more reason this city could use another nuke.
Wow, another nuke. Cool. Guy's a psycho. Old camo shoulder straps. Oh no, we picked up too much crap. Alright, let's get rid of some garbage. Oh yeah, I forgot that we have Skippy and we're trying to use it until he like hits his kill limit or something. Whatever his problem was. Got a lot of clothes, yeah. Ooh, fancier shades. Shrimp of Peril. Hello. What a pleasant surprise. How are you? Fancy seeing you here. How's the campsite? Doing better? That's good, that's good. Let's put this vest on, I guess. Oh, are you camera only or are you watching as well? Or, sorry, are you chat only or camera only? Genius. Are you chat only or are you watching as well, Shrimp? It's nice where you found camp. Cool. Good to hear. Shoes are better. Merga. Chat audio only? Oh, okay. Because if you were watching video, 1 bar LTE, Because if you were watching, I was gonna show you the outfit, but I'll show you another time. We're wearing like a orange jumpsuit, basically. It's pretty amusing. And I like can't get away from these orange hot pants because everything I'm finding so far isn't like the stats are worse. So I'm like, okay, well I guess I'll keep wearing the orange hot pants. Nothing I can do about it. It's very tactical. It's very stealthy. Bright orange. And it's not even one piece. It's like a shirt and a pair of pants. They just happen to be so close in color that they look like they're a matching set, basically. So it was really pretty funny when I found them last time. Stats over style. Yeah, that currently that's what we're doing. If we find something that's like almost the same, we'll probably change it up. Just because I've had a little bit too much of the orange at this point.
You did
But
it,
we'll
V.
see.
Just got word that virus is blazing toward the servers like a fucking asteroid.
Good job,
Great
Virus. Good
Thanks.
stuff.
Closing the gig.
All right. Oh, we can buy a cheap car for 16,000. Let's go do that because we're trying to get all the cars. So if we can afford this one for cheap, I mean we might as well. No reason not to. Pretty close by too. It's not too far away. Uh-oh, there's a crime afoot. We have to stop and solve it. Where was it? It was somewhere around here. Here we go. Look at these guys doing their crimes out in the open. Not on our watch. There's a lot of 1Cs. Go with that. Cool. And we'll hit them up. Okay. Come on now. What's going on with our optics? Unable to focus on one guy. Hit them with the contagions. Why aren't we seeing damage numbers? Weird. Are we glitching? When are we not? Ha ha ha.
What do you need?
Why isn't anyone taking any damage? These guys aren't taking any damage. What the hell is this? Target's immune. Why are these guys invincible? And there's so many of them. Why are they invincible? Okay, I am using a normal frag. Oh, I only have 4 left. Ugh. We have 85 standard frags. I think we're gonna die because these guys are invincible. Yeah. Yeah, these guys aren't taking any damage. I was getting like headshot over and over, and it wasn't dying. What the hell is that? Is this where the crime is? Okay, I guess let's check that one more time. Change the grenades real quick because I only have a limited number of those.
Installing update. This may take several minutes.
Follow me, soldier!
Yeah, these guys are still taking no damage. It doesn't really... I guess we'll skip it. Weird. Okay, guess we'll just continue with our... There's another crime. Let's see if these guys are invincible too. Nope, these guys are normal. Cool. Cool, cool. At least these guys are normal. Take an EMP grenade. Locust pepperoni pizza sounds disgusting. I might say so myself. Alright, let's go get that car finally. The Supra FS3. Sounds cool, but it's only 16 grand, so I'm not really holding high hopes. I think it might be a van. Yeah, it's the van. Oh no. Oops. Look. Huh. I don't know if you guys could hear it, but there's a weird little noise that happens when you have the optics on. And that thing was glitched on while we were in the normal vision mode. That I didn't really notice until we got here. But look at this fancy piece of work. This is what we're going to spend at least part of the evening in. Let's buy it. Feels peppy. Gets off the line quickly. Nice. Let's just go do this gun for hire, I guess. I think this is the glitched assault in progress. So we're not going to go there, like, ever. I made the right choice. This guy's like, yeah, you bought this jalopy van. You made the good choice. Well done, sir. Wise financial decisions and whatnot. What? I don't know if you guys saw that, but that car was in that lot over there, and yeah, it went flying. The one nice thing about this game is it's consistently fun, and it consistently has ridiculous, funny glitches like that going on to laugh at. So it's a good gameplay feature. That's what that is.
Yo, got a gig for you. Corpos like to call it human asset liquidation. it means someone's gotta go bye-bye. Fee's attractive, but not without good reason.
Why not just say you want me to kill someone?
Check out the deeds attached.
He's like trying to make it sound all nice and kosher or whatever. Like, okay. I guess they're all inside. No authorization. Let's find an alternate route. Triple Extreme Epic Workout Center. Nice. I'd work out there. Sounds awesome. Let's see. This guy's with the animals, he looks very normal sized. I'm not buying it. Maybe he's a hopeful. Um, None of these are that great. I guess we'll do this. There we go. That's not bad. We hope they opened it. That was a disgusting sound. Sound effect, whatever you want to call it. Oh wow. This guy's looking pretty gnarly. Where's the rest of the... Okay, so we got some cameras. Take care of their surveillance. There's Logan. Can we just system reset him? Oh, they want us to carry him outside. One of those missions. Kind of weird how many of the missions are always like, oh, okay, carry him outside now. We need to take his body somewhere. Like, why? Why do we need to transport bodies all the time? I think that took him out in one hit. Let's loot this panel. Cool. Nice, nice.
When I find you, I will cut you down.
What kind of accent was that? When they find you, I will cut you down. Kind of made me think of Princess Bride. Hello, my name is Diego Montoya. Killed my father, prepare to die. That's what that guy reminded me of.
Yeah, anyone else?
Is there like another mission in here also? That we somehow lost?
When I find you.
Like, can we fail that like beating up gig or whatever?
I will cut you down. Come on.
I will cut you down. Like he's trying to be like Spaniard version of Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's not even that many dudes in this place. We'll take their money. Oh, there's no. Oh, here we go. FF. 7. All right. 2 out of 3, even if it's just the first two, is still decent. It's fine. What else can we loot? Not gonna look in the mirror. What? We found pants that are better? Hold on. Is the end of the orange upon us? It's not much better, actually. Is that an improvement? Not really, but we'll go with it. Ogre. What a name. He's like, yeah, my name's Ogre. Is this Logan? It is. Huh, guess there's nothing in that box. Take the gun. Why do we have to, like, how can we even carry this dude? This dude is huge and probably weighs a ton. How do they expect us to be able to carry him? What if you, like, what if you were playing a toothpick, super skinny, super short character? How could they be expected to carry him? Oh yeah, you know that beefcake? Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, just pick him up. Carry him a ways. Okay, fingers crossed that this getaway vehicle hasn't glitched and like flipped over on its side or whatever. As this happens too many times. Well, one time, but multiple reloads. We'll find out in a second. Oh, he fits so comfortably and naturally in there.
Hey, just got intel that Logan Garcia's on his way to me now.
No, he's not
Start
moving
the
at all,
train.
actually.
Tied
Guy
this
hasn't
thing up
left.
real nicely.
Looks like he's taking his time. Doesn't plan on leaving. As well as my van, right? Why isn't it marked anymore? It's weird. Okay. We don't want to do this. We're crap at like fist fighting or whatever, so I don't really want to bother with that. This one says danger very low, but it's probably not the case. I wish you could press. Oh, you can. Cool. I was about to say, I wish you could press R like once quickly to just change the station without opening the list, and you can't. I just didn't know that. After however many hours I've played the game, we're learning something new about it. A new feature that actually was probably intended from the factory. Still not marking it as our vehicle. A little concerning. What'll we find? Who knows?
See you around. And tell your sister I said hi.
Of course. If I ever see her again.
Tell your sister I said hi.
Job's
Look
been
at this
tough
guy.
lately.
Look at this guy. I don't know what any of these are. Chromanticore, I guess?
What do you think?
Chromanticore sounds like something
Got
a dude
Chromanticore.
wearing nasty ass pants like we're
Hell you
wearing
want
would
to
order.
smoke for, boss? Heard some batches even glow in the dark.
Ha!
Why drink poison when you can drink spunky monkey?
Spunky
Way better
monkey.
than
You freeze up a lot?
1 second, boss. Brad? Hey, Brad! Listen, boss, you help me out? Kids on the block been up my ass lately, and you seem real tough.
Okay,
Might as well, since I'm here. Lead the way.
we're gonna
Thanks,
go beat
boss.
up the thugs. The thugs! Wonder if this is gonna become another difficult fist fight.
You lost your minds? Get your grubby paws off my bike!
Oh, it's his bike.
around? This is a small price to pay for fucking treason.
You still can't let go of that? Shana made a choice. You should be proud of her.
Proud? That bitch sold out to a fucking corp. Now it's time for payback.
So they're jealous.
Fuck you,
That's
Rod.
what it is.
This ain't none of your biz.
This ain't none of your
Another
biz.
corporal rat.
Sure are.
Relax. Don't got any beef with you. For now.
For now.
What happened?
Your new pal here talked his sister into taking a job at Zetatech. Bitch just leaves and doesn't even say bye.
That's
We've
rude.
been running these streets ever since we were kids.
Running these streets.
Hacking street vending machines, fucking up corpos. It's what we live for.
Yeah.
And what?
What a life.
Now she's too good for us? Double-crossing cunt!
You listen to yourselves? And how stealing from poor folk like me gonna make things better? Shana's
As he has, like, a
grown-ass
fancy-ass
woman
watch.
now. You
Grown-ass
should follow
woman.
her example.
You getting back a corpse by stealing from a street vendor? Says a lot about you. Now back the fuck away from him.
Or you'll do what?
I could break your jaw, fracture your skull, shoot you. The possibilities are endless.
You care so much about a rat fucking traitor, and you can die together. Yo, Brad, ain't that... Yo, that's the dude everyone been talking about. When they came back from the dead, you know how many gunks he's offed already? And I ain't even talking solo. Shit, he following us?
They lost their damn minds.
Idiots.
Thanks, boss. That ought to teach him.
Just between
So
the
I
two
wonder
of
if you
us,
find this quest
I'm
like
really
way
proud your
earlier in the
sister's
game,
doing
because
the
I
Zetatech
maxed out
fold.
like street cred or whatever.
I know
I
what
wonder
you
if
think.
you go there
Corps are
way
exploiting
earlier,
us.
like at the
They're
beginning of the
turning us
game
into
or
slaves.
here, if they
That's what
would
people
fight you
say,
because
no?
you're like a nobody.
Well, guess what?
That's
They
interesting.
never
We haven't
have
had that
to worry
happen
about
before.
putting food on table. Me and Shana take whatever we can get.
She's probably running on neurostims. You not worried?
Hey, you can't have it all. And even if we did, nobody'd get off their ass and do anything.
Well, when you put it that way. Now that that's over, you okay?
Who, me? Couldn't be better. All talk and no action. Maybe they should go get a job. Fucking parasites.
Yeah, get a
Well,
job.
At
Rawr.
least Shana can focus on her job now. No one in the family ever got as high up as her.
I wonder if she's like
Anyway,
a janitor or
stop
something
by
at a
whenever you are
corporation.
I throw in a nice discount for you.
Will do,
Cool.
boss.
Nice
Thanks.
discount for the funky monkey or whatever you're trying to sell us. It's funky. It's a monkey. It's the motorcycle that's coming, not the van. What the shit? Oh no. Oh, there it is. Okay. I was about to say. It arrived in style. We're right next to that. We're not going to do that. Yeah, we're not going to bother with that. I guess we can go down and clear out this area. There's a few things to do here. So we'll work our way down and do that. And the yellow pants really aren't much of an improvement over the orange ones. Whoops. They really brought me here, like on the outside, on the freeway. Okay, well I guess we're handling this from up close. Oh, I should use the gun. Let's save real quick, because the gun doesn't always end really well. Oh, he called me handsome. So nice of him.
Don't stop. Fun fact. According to traditional Christian doctrine, you are going to burn in hell.
Huh. You just said we're gonna burn in hell? Wow, we're doing good damage to that turret too. Ah! Nice. I wonder how long it'll take for this, I mean, because there has to be some kind of story thing that happens with this gun, right? It has a little quest marker on it. So, I wonder how long that'll take to happen. We'll try and remember to keep using it for these encounters. Apple is going to start scanning encrypted messages. Yeah, that the quotation marks is really apt there. Yeah, like encrypted. Haha. Your data's safe with us, folks. We're just gonna pour over every little detail of it to make sure. That's so dumb. If there's not a huge outcry over that, then I mean, I'm not gonna be surprised, but I am gonna be disappointed a little bit, sort of. I don't know. There better be some outcry for that, because that's bullshit. Scan your encrypted messages. Like, what? It's for the safety of our customers. Everyone's like, wow, Apple really cares. Do we have any shoes worth? I don't really want to wear those Murica boots. Tank top's not as good as our orange thing. Penguin dress shirt and vest. Fortunately, it's not as good as our orange top. All right. How are we in combat again? Pretty much scanning for child porn content. A noble act, but researchers are proving you can also frame people. That's kind of a scary... That's... And alert... Wait, just send them an innocuous text that triggers the scanner and alert law enforcement. Huh. Just like that, huh?
Message to user. Thanks, Choom.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of... Oh, cool. Look at us on top of the world. It's kind of a scary thing to think about, how easy it's getting. Which calls into question the encrypted part. Yeah, for sure. That's definitely... It doesn't sound very encrypted at that point. But again, you know, get your little finger, air quotes, encrypted. I guess eventually we'll all start using, what was it called? Signal or whatever. If you're reading through every message for content filtering, it's obviously not encrypted. Yeah, even they're claiming there's no backdoor. Well, no, there is no backdoor because apparently they're just using the front door, right? No backdoor. We'll go in through the front. Yeah, I think it's policies like that that make third-party apps like Signal or whatever like increase in popularity, assuming they're not also scanning your encrypted messages or whatever. I guess we'll just get off up here.
He's mine.
He's mine. Okay, that was pretty easy. Ah, no, I didn't want to do that. Hold on, hold on. Wanted to reload. However, oh, it's the smart assault rifle. Yeah, we're not going to use that. No, no, no. We will upgrade, however. Upgrade. Make this just a little more competitive damage-wise when we get back to using it. Yes. That looks good.
Do with a goddamn drone. Budget cuts my ass.
Budget cuts my ass. Alright. I mean, they might have budget cuts. Okay, let's get the van, because we just bought it. And we spent, like, no time in it. That's a crime. There she is. Ah, yeah, did you see that? Stopping so hard, the rear wheels jumped up. Yes, this van means business. As only a van can mean. Alright, we're going to continue on with Ye Old Smart Pistol. That was pretty easy. I mean, these are all like low level stuff we could have done earlier, so... It's not that surprising that they're not challenging. Thanks for the link, Shrimp Apparel. I'll look at it a little later. Why is this still a hostile area? We just cleared it. It's showing it's cleared. So, I mean, okay. We'll just move on. Oh, we didn't select our next That's another fist fight? That's dumb. We'll do this side job. We'll do this one first, actually. This is closer. No J turns here. Yeah, we missed that. Turn around, turn around. Oh no. Our van. We're stuck down here. I guess we're abandoning it. Sad, sad day. Our van had such a short lifespan.
Hey V, I heard some soldier just opened fire on pedestrians at the pier.
Really?
If you can swing
At the
it,
pier,
I
you
want
say?
him stopped but not killed.
Not
And I'll
killed,
send
you
the right
say?
people for him. More details are on the way.
On the way, you say?
Good luck.
I'm assuming that's still the same mission I was just looking at. Guess we'll just run. Nah, we're not gonna run. Running sucks. Where's our van? Van? Oh, come on. Who are these guys? Hooligans. Those hooligans? Alright, we got our van back.
That very same Yori Nobu who once abandoned his source to join a tropical street gang, even dabble in a little domestic terrorism.
Oh no.
I dare you to name a better candidate for the world's gun runner in chief. Stand here.
We basically already ran down to the point where we had to get out of the car. What a waste of time. Whoops. Alright. He's on the pier, not under it. But apparently he killed these guys. What is this? Search the van. Oh, it's a lady. Poor Sofia Ramirez. She was just trying to make a living, I suppose. A corpse. Another corpse. All right. Picked up some stuff off of him. Where is this guy? He'll be somewhere around here. Appears to be the group leader. Slow, painful death. Thought I heard shuffling footsteps. Where could they be? Maybe in this hostile area?
He's gonna say, you know what? You're fucked, asshole.
This guy. Alright, let's ice pick him for cheap hacking. We'll do that. And then, I mean, I guess if they're gonna give them all to us, oh, it's too bad that he's immune to the, like the instant, basically, knockout. That would be handy. Not sure how much health he's got, but we are whittling him down a little bit. Oh, Speedy McSpeederton can come up here. Don't really like that. I have like no RAM, which is bad. Yep. If he wants to just stay like that, stuck on the side of this wall, that's fine. Let us slowly bring up our free memory. Nice and easy. This is fine. Yeah. You know, we can cheese it. Everybody likes cheese. Unless they're lactose intolerant, I suppose. Wow. This is exciting. There we go. Don't die now. You just stay glitched up there in the sky. That's fine. Are we not able to loot your body, though? I'd like to loot your body. And he had some monies. Search the area for information. I guess. We're gonna stay with the glasses. That's cool. Get rid of the combat vest, and the purple thing is finally gone. I'm sure everyone is sad at its departure. Okay. Should be able to walk around pretty easily now. Unarmed civilian. I mean, what more info do we need? Can we hack this? No. Like, what are we looking for exactly? This could be like on a person. Is this could be like an item? What do we seek? A shopping cart, maybe? We already saw that he decided to snap and kill a poor innocent sex worker. That evidence enough? Julian Kelly. It's like a huge area. Oh, okay, maybe it's this guy that we need to look at. Yeah, there we go. So now we'll message Regina. Finish off the job. We managed to keep him alive. Be happy. Is this message like glitching here? What the hell? Weird. But fine. Weird, but fine. Not sure if we move any faster when we jump like that. Back to our trusty van. Inconspicuous. Safe, probably. Sort of. Probably not, based on the way it flops around, but you know. It was cheap, so you can make some concessions. Okay, let's see what we got here. Another
Near the gym,
cyber psycho.
there's this
Interesting.
walkway where people are falling off the map. Find out what's going on. Just don't disappear yourself.
Never. Why would we disappear? Turret. I mean, they're probably just under here somewhere, right? In here? Turn that off. That. Oh! Alright, let's hack this thing. Okay. Alright, we'll take that, that's fine. Trying to run an overheat on me, sir? Robot. Bye-bye, robot. Take those legendary item components. Is that the only one? This is just common. Or uncommon? Uncommon. There he is. Hello. Ah. We are being shot at. Kinda has a lot of health. Kinda like the other guy. Guess we'll play this slow, the waiting game. I think we're doing slightly less damage to this guy compared with the other one though. Just wait for that ram to slowly come back. Oh yeah, he's more challenging. We need much more to come back to take him out. Okay, what we're gonna do is we have some of EMP is probably good on him. This is non-lethal. I have 66 of these incendiary grenades that are non-lethal. Well, guess we'll just use those then. I threw one at myself. There's a fire behind me. Oh shit. What killed me? Probably the grenade that I threw behind myself accidentally. We'll blame that. Let's load up that fire grenade real quick, because we'll be using that.
Near the gym, there's this walkway.
Yeah, we know.
I gotta go.
Falling off the map and what have you, what have you. We know these things. Okay, attack this drone. Where's an E9? Here's an E9. So if we do this, 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 and then that. Oh, pardon me. And 7A 55. Okay. So we'll take that. Is he already like alerted? We're gonna stay outside though, so we don't get locked in. We're not gonna play these games. Yeah, because there's no reason for us to get locked in here. What do you want, Regina?
We're talking about.
Near the gym, there's this
Oh my
walkway
god.
where people are falling off the map.
We're like already fighting this guy. Why is she calling us back?
Just don't disappear yourself.
Should be something in place to like realize that. I wonder if he's like bringing his health back. He's fighting his own things. His robot's angry with him. Okay, let's take out this robot so it doesn't kill him. Both robots. Nice. That went way better. It's funny that we used his own robots against him. Or, I mean, we didn't really use shit. They somehow turned on him, conveniently. We're not going to complain about that. Is this him? He's still moving, right? I think he's alive. Of course, we get crapped out of the legendary components. Like, never fails. The first time you find it, you have to reload the area, then they're like, nope, sorry. I don't want your beans plantain. You're the computer. Fine. I'm in deep shit. Okay. Alrighty. Ooh, wait. We must help ourselves to some cash. 955. Cool. And then bottom two. Nice. Okay. Who the hell's that? Crow? Who's this Crow? Go to sleep, Crow. Nobody cares about what you care about. Okay, what's next? The fight. We'll ignore that. We'll go to the crime activity. Okay, let's make our way down there. We spun out. I hope this song is leading up to like a cool drop or something. Nice. I like this song. It's cool. Too bad we have to get out of the car.
Attention
That
all
sucks.
NCPD subcons. Suspected organized crime activity reported
Is
around
she the only
Beach Mega
dispatcher for
Rise.
this entire city?
Stanislav Zabisco likely at the scene. Purpose unknown.
Zabisco. I heard Nabisco, personally.
City officials have a reward on offer for neutralizing Zabisco and his group.
We're on it. Yes, indeed. Try and use the headshot gun, I guess. But we'll do the breach protocol first, so that we're ready. Oh, this just sucks. Friendly turrets. Ooh, that's actually a good one to do. None of this actually ends up going well after this. Alright, we'll take that. We'll be able to do something with it, I'm sure. Let's go.
Fun fact, the human body contains between 5 and 7 liters of blood.
Is this a sniper? We are going to reset him.
Yeah, don't stop.
Okay. That's out of range. That's the one bad thing about the smart pistols, or smart guns in general. If you're out of range, then you're kind of screwed. We can't jump high enough for this? We cannot. We're stuck back here?
You come out. I'll be nice to you.
Yeah. We can find a way. Apparently there's no secret way back here. We wasted our time. Unless... Nah.
What now, piece of filth?
He's gonna skin us and make a purse for his wife. At least we won't go to waste.
I'm hit.
What do you mean you're... Guy complaining about being hit. He's like out in the distance. We haven't hit anything out there. Not yet, anyway. Ooh, Turd's doing work for us.
Help! Please, help!
Come on! I said, come on! Come at me! Fuck!
Fun fact, the vast majority of murders are committed by men. Just like you.
Ah. Nice. This turd is not friendly. Oh man. Or it wore off. In any case, let's catch the corner of it right here and shut down. Have to be extra careful. Alright, we'll steal from here real quick. 1C. Cool. That was a very simple one, but it still feels nice to get all three of them. Feels good.
What do you need?
Drop session. Taste my leg.
What else is alerted? Got a camera up in the distance. Can we just turn it off? We did not. I'm pressing D instead of F because we're genius. Where the hell is this guy anyway? How do we get there? He's got a camera up there. Was that him? Oh shit! No! No! That could have been bad. Okay. Nice, nice. We did it. Much success. Celebration for all, except those who died. Tons of loots. Tons and tons. Just dripping with the loots. Tomahawk. That no one threw at us, which is a little disappointing. We didn't find any flying axes. This guy up here hiding some more loots.
Message to user. Thanks, Choom.
And we'll steal from this thing. It's funny how simple and easy like these little beginner ones seem now compared with back in the day. We have 127,000. So we can get another vehicle probably. Just to leave the van behind. Or maybe we should give it we'll keep using it now that we're in the slums. And once we're done with the slummy area, then we'll upgrade. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Mm-hmm. Okay. Where's the van? Here it is. And then next up is going to be just a bunch of assaults. Take care of these. We finish up this area. Oop. But none of these should have any kind of keep everyone alive deal. So we'll just unload and take them out quickly. Ooh, van drifting. Almost oh, a crime. A crime. We're low. I mean, low. On pistol ammo. Only got 200 rounds. Oh. Oh, didn't really want to do that. What the heck? They're fighting each other. I don't even know what's going on over here.
And him! I am hit! I am hit!
We're kind of just willy-nilly going at it here. I don't really know who's who.
Fun fact. The human brain remains active for up to several minutes after decapitation. New magazine detected. Message to you. Thanks, Choom.
We got some pistol ammo. Nice. Nice. Can we craft pistol ammo? Probably, right? Or no? We can. Ooh. Dope. We'll make another 306. Because reasons. Cool. That makes me feel better. One biker shorties. What just hurt us? And how dare it? Barbed wire. Where's the van? Where's the van? Like a piece of nefarious cat hair that won't leave me be. So it's upstairs. Why is everyone shouting? I don't understand. We just don't like them. Oh, oh! That was a lot of damage. Tactical retreat.
Reason for firing.
Okay, one more, one more. There we go. Took care of them. Moonshine. Well, what's the blue item? That's what we wanted. Lottery scratch card. Okay.
New magazine detected. Message to user. Thanks, Choom.
Thanks, Choom. Just because we reloaded. Really have to go up all the stairs?
Hello? Where are you? All units report. Opening fire.
Units? Who is this guy? Who do we just kill?
Where are my damn reinforcements?
You're what now? Dried meat. Is it like meat? Or is it the funny meat? Or is just normal meat? We don't condone the funny variety here. One C. Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll do this middle one then. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Nah! Damn it. I mean, I was assuming I'd be able to hit the double jump partway down to stop the momentum of the fall.
Surrender immediately!
It didn't work.
I'ma tear you to shreds, stop sucker.
That's okay, we'll just grab the other stuff with it. Oh! We almost had him for a sliver of health. Sliver. Sliver. So close, a tiny sliver.
I'ma tear you to shreds, stop sucker.
Why aren't we locking on? What the hell is this smart pistol doing? There we go. You stop, sucker, or whatever the gun calls people. Bob Stopper. FF Larg. Yeah, all these kind of suck. I'm doing E9, E9. E9, E9. Okay. And so that's only doing one. Cool. Cool story. It's going so much better than the last time. Conversation that no one cares about. Cool. Normally I try and skim through most, like, lore things, but I've kind of given up on that. One, because it'd be really boring on stream to read through all these conversations. Two, because the conversations are pretty boring and don't really say much. Three, because there's just so many of them, right? Like, every single overworld thing, right? Like, so we just did one of those, and now we're gonna go do another, and another, and they're all gonna have one of those little conversation things. I think I get to the point where you're like, okay, if I've read 20, I've read all of them, you know? Look at these people run over their corpses. Okay, guess we're going on foot. I'm gonna clear this out. These destitute people.
Fun fact, bloodstones can be removed using one easy trick and vinegar.
Is she in range? She is.
Fun fact, according to traditional Christian doctrine, you are going to burn in hell.
Cool. And we picked up too much. We ate that person's pie. And we don't feel bad about it. Okay, let's break down some more crap that we're never going to use, which is most of these guns are heavy. I'm leaving some of those because I might end up using one of those. Hold on, hold on. Crafting, crafting. I think I need to bump up crafting. Where's crafting? And craft. Ew, it's not maxed out. Oh, because we're at 16. Cool. Okay. Because I didn't know if it would. Did that work? I didn't do shit. I feel gypped. I picked it up and I said like learn, use. Why didn't that work? Unless I'm missing something. I might be missing something. But I'm pretty sure. Anyway. What's next? Going further out. Are we trekking this one on foot? Or, I'm sorry, did I say on foot? Trekking on this weird bike. We don't care about. Salt in progress, you say, blarg.
Fuck the beach!
Fuck the beach. What did the beach ever do to you? So rude. Poor beach. Just sitting here being sandy. Not bothering anybody. Purple knife.
New magazine detected. Message to you. Thanks, Choom.
Will we jump this? Yeah. Nice. Good enough. That was good enough. And our van just teleported to us. Look at that. The pop-in was real. No, we're not going that way. We have two more things. Actually, we'll... It is just two, right? Yeah, because we cleared all those, cleared all those. We didn't do that side job, but we'll worry about that some other time. Oh, no. We need to take this out first. Okay, away we go. So this could be one of those big operations. How many people have we taken out with this pistol now? Really gotta wonder.
APB to all NCPD
APB.
subcons. Suspected organized crime activity reported on Pacific Boulevard.
Yo, what's up, man?
Known leader among scavengers, believed
Same
to be
gaming,
present
bro.
and
How you
wanted on
been?
4 counts of first-degree murder. Night City authorities have promised a reward for neutralizing Kolev and his entourage.
Uh-huh. Alright, let's see how this goes. Pretty good? I've been pretty good too. You know, just same old work, and then every once in a while doing some streaming. I did not want to do that. I ended up deciding I was going to try and see if the talking smart gun had a quest combined with it or something, you know? So I'm trying to use it exclusively. There we go. Yeah. That's only happened with You guessed it, Cyberpunk before. Thanks for pointing that out. It would be Cyberpunk, right? If it was going to get stuck on any kind of screen. I've played through two games, right? I actually use Twitch Studio. I couldn't be bothered to like fiddle around with OBS. And I'm pretty basic when it comes to like layouts and setup. So Twitch Studio basically offers everything I'm going to use for the time being anyway. But out of multiple games I've played, Cyberpunk is the only one that's gotten stuck like that on a black screen. So I don't know. It's kind of telling. Like I can't blame Twitch Studio for that. Wait a second, they're behind us as well? That's not fair. Oh yeah. Look at these assholes. Fight or die! I mean, it's gonna be the second one. Oh shit, there's like a ton of these fools. Why are there so many of them? We're just like exterminating these dudes. A couple streams I watch have been having the same problem. They all use OBS, so we're guessing it has something to do with that. Interesting. Yeah, I have no idea what causes it, honestly. It's pretty were they playing Cyberpunk as well? I mean, because if that's the common denominator, then it's definitely not OBS or Twitch Studio at that point. All different games? Interesting, okay. Yeah, you know, I suspect it's just one of those things that like the data stream gets interrupted and it just kind of gets stuck there. It's not that big a deal. But it can suck like if you don't notice it. I think the one other time it happened in Cyberpunk, it was actually the perfect time because I actually ended up finding a hilarious glitch, right? It was on like a slope that people were walking up. So like, say this is a slope, and then people are like walking up. They were dropping like into the ground, so that all you could see was their like heads floating across like the pavement, and it was super funny, right? Because they would walk normal, and then you'd see them just like dip down, and it'd just be their heads, and they would all like turn and look at you as they were passing by, just like heads floating by, and I was laughing my ass off and like having a great time. And then when I went back and watched the VOD to make a clip of it, I noticed that it was in that black screen part, it was stuck. And I was like, ah, son of a bitch, right? Because that would have been hilarious to actually like make a clip out of. Instead, it's lost forever. Unless it happens again, which it might. But yeah, you know, oh well, I had a laugh, but no one else will. Oh, also, Tuesday, we actually finished Metro Exodus. Yes. And we got the good ending. Or, I mean, I think. Because there's only the two endings, and I assume we got the good ending. So, I was pretty happy about that. Actually, I wasn't happy because the ending was pretty sad. But besides that, you know, the last that last level was pretty intense and pretty awesome. So I had a lot of fun with that. And I am still going to do the DLC. I'm gonna do both of them. Yeah, that game was great. That game was a ton of fun. Cool, an iconic assault rifle. Nice. If we ever get to max out crafting and actually build that. Yeah. One thing I will say about that like ending sequence or whatever in Metro, did I make it through that area without pissing off the lady that saved you from drowning? I did, with a lot of saves coming. I did. Yeah, it took a lot of effort. Like I really wanted to kill some of those dudes. Um, yeah, it was not easy. Um, I mean, the other thing that kind of sucked about it, right, is like you go through all that trouble and you get out, and then you're like, oh look, this dam is about to bust at like any second and drown these fools in radiated water. So I'm like, what was I trying to save them for anyway, right? Like we didn't make friends, we didn't make any alliances, we didn't get anything from it, right? It was basically all for the sake of finding out they'll die later. So that part kind of was like, okay, my suffering doesn't feel justified. But did the guy stay with her? No, he came with us actually. Yeah. So the only dude we ended up losing was the guy in the desert, which I ended up looking it up, and that I think that desert area. I think I screwed it up, and I ended up glitching it quite a bit because it sounded like you were supposed to do like a whole slave freeing thing with your wife with Anna, which never happened for me. Like she was supposed to like hit you up when you were at like a place and you go through like a level together, and that just never happened. So I think that's kind of why, because apparently the dude that stayed behind for me is supposed to come along in the desert if you free all the slaves, and that counts. Like apparently I finished the desert with the bad outcome, um, because I didn't save everyone, but I couldn't, right? Because like it never really gave me that option. And then the dude that was like in love with the forest chick, you did that area wrong too. Did that dude stay behind for you too? Yeah, I don't know. I was kind of disappointed that it considered it like a bad outcome. Guys, I'm trying to talk here. This guy's making all this noise. Yeah, I was kind of disappointed that they that they like the game considered that kind of stuff like a bad ending. Now, I mean, I know why they consider it a bad ending if like your buddies stay behind, because in that ending sequence, I feel like it's clear if you don't have enough dudes to like get the transfusion from, like you'd probably kick the bucket. Like I could see like maybe RTM like dying or whatever. Uh, Also, spoilers, I guess. Anybody that watches this, whoops. I mean, I already kind of spoiled some stuff, but anyway, it's probably fine. Um, yeah, so I think the reason it considers it bad is because if you don't have like enough of your you died, yeah,
Don't stop.
I think that's because you need to have at least two out of those three guys available to give you blood, and if you don't, then it's not enough. So, but that's kind of, I don't know, that's kind of tough because that literally locks you in to being able to lose one dude only, right? And it's kind of like, I don't know, there's good reasons to stay behind. Like in the desert, when that one guy stayed behind for me, I thought that was a good thing. I thought, like, okay, these are like his people. He wants to help them out. He likes this lady, obviously. Cool. Stay behind and help him.
Hello, user.
Oh,
I've prepared a usage data
here we
report
go.
for you. Please say anything to continue.
Anything.
Anything?
It looks like you're trying to be funny. Automated response. Ha ha ha. I have never heard that one before.
Uh-huh.
User, I have assisted you in killing over 50 people.
Yes.
Stone Cold Killer mode has been deactivated. From this point on, only
What?
puppy-loving pacifist will be available. Thank you.
But why? Puppy-loving
But
pacifist.
why? Why is it blocked?
Opening frequently asked questions. Item.
Why
Why
can't I
can't I
kill
kill
more than
more than
50
50
people?
people? Answer. The fuck is wrong with you? Please go see a therapist, you psycho. Note to self. Rewrite later. Do not
Oh,
forget.
that's funny. How do I undo that?
Shit. Can I undo it?
Checking now. Bum bum be-dum bum bum be-dum bum 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 be-dum. Answer found. No. Permission denied. I'm so glad I could be of assistance.
Cool story. I guess we're not using you anymore. Uh, so I pissed off that lady in the forest, and when we're zip lining back to the train, she shot the guy that liked her in the back. Dude, he was in a wheelchair the rest of the game, pissed at me, cussing me out. Holy shit, really? Dude, that's messed up. What the hell? That's crazy and really sad and like screwed up. Um, wow. He would stare me down every time we were in the same room. Uh, yeah, like, I don't know. That seems like, why is he mad at you? He should be mad at her, is what I kind of want to say. Snide remarks. Yeah, I'd feel terrible about that. Um, yeah, we're not going to use this gun. I'm pretty sure in that area, depending on like if you like how bad you do that area, I think they can kill him too. Like if you like screw up sooner, earlier, something, I don't know. I'm pretty sure they can kill him when he's still in captivity. Ooh, nice. We like this gun. There's like a 1911, but future version. Yeah, I'd feel terrible. Honestly, like that game is fantastic for then I got my one guy killed in the trains. I was quiet. Yeah, I don't know. Like that game really like it made me like really like all the characters. Like I knew if anyone like died or whatever, I'd feel terrible. So did you have any of the dudes, did any of them stay with you? Or did all three? So it's the guy in the first one in the train for like the water area. And there's the desert guy, and then there's the last dude who gets taken prisoner in the forest. Did something happen to all those dudes for you? You had one guy left. Yeah, I don't know. I think if I was gonna have one, then I died because there wasn't enough blood. Yeah, I think if I was gonna have like one criticism, it would probably be along the lines of not really appreciating. And this isn't just like a thing for that Metro did. A lot of other games do it too. I don't really like when a game has like so many features and so much gameplay centered around combat, and then like penalizes you for using those features. You know what I mean? Like Metro, for example. You have all these cool guns, right? You have like all this interesting customization you can do, and then it's like, oh, don't kill people because then you get the bad ending, right? Another example that was like super heavy on this that kind of bugged me was I don't know if you played Dishonored, uh, but that game you're like a super cool assassin. You have like all these cool like abilities, like special powers you can unlock for like taking people out. You have all these like fancy. You have like guns. You have like a sword. You have like fancy contraptions and traps that you can set up for killing people too. But then the game is like, oh well, if you kill people, you're gonna get the bad ending, right? The only way to get the good ending and not basically like doom everyone to die is if you play through as a pacifist. And the game like straight up basically tells you that. So like when I played it, I was like, okay, well shit. I guess I'm creeping around the entire game. So I ended up playing that whole game and I didn't kill a single person once. Right? And then a couple times I did like a save scum thing and I tried out. And it's like it's so much more fun playing like with actual like assassinations. Like you're an assassin, like come on, what the hell? You know, and you have all these cool things, and it's like the pacifist route is literally sneaking around and knocking people out with the same like button prompt, no variety. And it's like that's how you get the good ending. So I don't know. Games do that a lot, and it kind of bugs me, partially because I always want to get the good ending, and I feel bad if I don't get the good ending. So I always end up doing that, and I always feel like I'm missing out on cool gameplay, sort of like mechanics and stuff because of it.
Come on, ain't gonna.
Take a nap. Another game that did that same thing was what's it called? Deus Ex. Both of them, if I remember correctly. Both Deus Ex games, the newer reboot ones, right? Where you play the Adam Jensen guy. It's like you're this cool cyborg dude, right? You can do all these cool like body modifications and stuff for taking people out. And then it's like, oh well, if you kill people, you know, you'll get the bad ending and the outcome sucks. And you're like, well, why are you making him so cool then, right? Like make him like take people out stealthily in a cool way, I guess. I don't know. I guess I'm done ranting. Was that the end of this? Okay, so we're finally down to the last thing in this area. Now we can finally move on. Slippy slide. The drift van right here. Drift right into that wall. That van is sick. You know, it does look pretty cool, actually. Oh, okay. How about that poppin'? Yeah, it has solar panels on top. It's pretty neat. Mr. Hands.
I need you to go to the specified
That's not a creepy name at all.
a certain van for me. And mind the local fauna. By that, I mean the animals. Briefs attached.
What about my van? I'll give you my van. Only 16,000. Oh, I can't hack these guys, huh? Okay, well. It's fine. Let's find this van. I wonder if it's gonna be like the same model van that we rolled up in. I'll laugh if that's the case. We get down there, it's the same damn van. Why would the van be down there though?
Fine.
Okay, we'll reset that person. There's really not that many. Okay, never mind. There's a bunch of dudes. I was about to say there's not that many dudes, and then I found the rest of them. Let's give this. Come on, lock on the guy. Lock on the... Thank you. Jesus. Dude! There we go. I've started the Darksiders series. Good hack and slash game, but there are some crash keys for moves. What do you mean by crash keys?
Shoot him! Smash him!
You guys really didn't get taken out by that? Yeah, because there's like 3 of those now, right? Ah, oh no, we're taking damage. Yeah, because I haven't played a single one actually. Somehow, that game series just kind of slipped through the cracks for me. Who the hell? Oh, it's a turret.
Make him fucking pay!
Make him pay. Take some pistol ammo. Those guys are all angry and we're just looting their friends up here in the meantime. We'll get around to them eventually.
Don't be scared now.
Like, the keybinds are nuts. One move is hold shift, hold S, and left click. What? Like, so reading it here in the calmness of a completely different game, that doesn't sound that bad, right? Hold shift, hold S, and like left click. But in the middle of like hold caps, alt, and right click, see, like, these don't sound bad by themselves, but I think in the middle of like a fight where things are going crazy, I don't think I'd remember any of those. Like, what? And didn't those come out on consoles too? So like, what do controller users do? Fast-paced dodging and combos? Yeah, if it's fast-paced, there's no way I'm gonna remember caps. Oh, we're about to die. Caps, alt, you know, this click, that click. I would never remember that. And see, on a controller, it's gonna be like, hold down left bumper for 1.5 seconds, and then let go, swap over to right bumper, hold for 2 seconds, rapidly tap X while you're doing it, or square if you're on PlayStation, right? And then you execute the move. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. You are kind of beefy. Yeah. But I don't know. I should probably... Wait, what? I should probably give those games a look. Because I'm pretty sure at least the first two... Because the first one is where you play, like, war, right? And the second one is where you're... death, I think? Huge part of the upgrades are new moves. Hell no. Yeah, I could see that, you know. New moves are usually fun too, right? Like, most of the time when you're playing a game that has like an upgrade tree, like, you can't wait to get new moves. You're like, ah shit, what are we unlocking now? How are we gonna be badass this time? But then you're gonna be like, oh, you know, hold tab, rapidly tap spacebar, and press W in like 1 second increments or whatever. Oh, I screwed that up. Okay, I guess we'll try and 1C. We'll get friendly turrets. That'll be good. Reset them again. Oh, I can hear our turret making some quick work of people. This guy's running, and now he's blind. Stop him in his tracks. Oh shit! Damn! These guys do Way too much damage. Picked up 1, 2, and 3 on Epic for $30. It's over. Sad it's over. I mean, 3 games for $30 is a pretty screaming deal, though. You know, it's basically like $10 a pop. That's great. Yeah, so right on, dude. That's awesome.
Well, maybe. Yeah, same.
Yeah, I couldn't pass it up, man. I understand that. I've definitely picked up a few games that I'm like I might play this at some point, but I might not. But it's also on sale, like at such a good deal that I'm gonna pick it up just in case. So I'm with you on that. I understand. Because then it's like if you want to play it later, you already have it. And I know this has happened to me before. I've said like, oh, I'll wait for a sale later or whatever, and then like a sale just won't come around after I've decided to like play a game. Steam wishlist has stuff, always has stuff in it. Yeah, same here. It's always nice when see like sometimes it's kind of disappointing because it'll be one of those like lame sales. You know what I mean? Like, oh, this item on your thing is for sale, right? And it's like a $20 game that's like $2 off, and you're like, okay, right? Like that's not gonna make me like jump on it. That's like $2 different. But other times when you like get the notification and you look and it's like $60, that's like 60%, right? Not $60, like 60% off. Yeah, that's like probably the best feeling there on those sales. Speaking of $60, actually, have you heard of that new cyberpunk game called The Ascent? Epic has been having crazy sales. Compare prices. All that I got with Darksiders on Steam was $135. Holy shit, dude! That 3 games for $30 deal is like even better, taking into account the $135 equivalent price on Steam. That's insane. Yeah, I actually that game, The Ascent. I actually bought it. I haven't played it yet, but it actually looked really cool, and I was like, this looks like a interesting actiony cyberpunk game, and I ended up buying it. And I've been actually considering giving this Cyberpunk 2077 game like a break off stream and replacing it with that other one. So I don't know. I'm still sort of like on the fence a little bit, but I'm thinking I might do that because it looked pretty cool and I want to try it out. And I already bought it at full price. I don't know. I don't usually buy games at full price. Yeah, that's super cool to like pick all 3 games with like all DLC for $30 though. Like, I don't know. I love good deals like that. They always make you feel like you spent your money wisely. Oh, I can't get any of these easily. I guess we'll just do this then.
Come on out, you slimy
Yeah, I think part of the reason I didn't want to play it like right away, because like I got it like the day after it was released, or it might have even been day of, and I didn't even know it was coming out. I just was like browsing Steam actually, and I saw it like as like a promotion thing because it just came out, and I ended up like, oh, job failed. Whoops. I've been playing a bit of Wolcen too, top-down game. Yeah, I know that game. I haven't played it. I'm playing a game that's like really similar to it actually. I started playing Last Epoch, I'm gonna be playing that on Sundays for a while. It's still in early access. It's not full release like Wilson, but I had it sitting in my wish list for like ever, and I was like following its development, and then I was like, you know what? I haven't played an ARPG in a while, and I love ARPGs. They have a really satisfying gameplay loop. Basically, like I don't know, people that complain about ARPGs, I don't. It has to be like a really bad game. Like it has to be like really like unstable or set up really shit, in my opinion, to be a bad like ARPG. Because basically, like as long as you have that gameplay loop, right, where you kill enemies, you level up, you upgrade your person so that they feel more like OP, and you get loot, and you rinse and repeat. I mean, it's kind of like, what more do you need? You know, you're basically set right there. Then you just have to. I mean, I guess if there's not a lot of variety, that could kind of work against it. But yeah, I have sort of like one eyeball on Wilson. I've been considering playing that at some point as well. It's just tough because you have to like, I don't know. There's like so little time. Had a hard start, but they really come through with updates and content. Awesome. Yeah, see, like, stuff like that, I actually like hearing stuff like that. You know, some people, if a game kind of starts off rough, they're quick to, like, write it off and they never want to go back to it. But for me, I mean, shit, I'm playing Cyberpunk 2077, right? Like, talk about hard starts. But, like, for me, like, I don't know, I'm fine if like the launch kind of goes rough, but then they sort of pick it up and make it better. For me, I'm like, right on, dude. Like, I'll play it.
Come on. I swear I won't completely kill you.
If I remember correctly, Wilson is the one where the premise that you're the dude that you kind of look like you're part of the Warhammer, um, like Inquisitor army, basically. They're a small company, but they really listen to the community. Being small, it takes longer to fix stuff. Yeah, no, that definitely happens, right? Like if they have less resources, they're not going to be able to fix problems as quickly as someone else. But at the same time, I have noticed that like not always, but small companies, especially that are maybe with like coming out with one of their first products, do a better job of actually committing to fixing that stuff. You know, like I could easily see a bigger outfit just saying like, oh, okay, like this didn't go well, whatever. We have like 4 other games that are basically carbon copies coming out soon, so we'll just like take the loss on that and move on. When it's like those small guys, if they really want to make it like work, they'll stick with it and they'll like fix all the problems. Kind of Warhammer, yeah. Yeah, no, that game definitely had a very cool art style. I don't know. I like the Warhammer sort of like aesthetic kind of stuff. So I always thought that game looked awesome. I'll play it at some point. A ton of unique stuff. Cool. Right on. Does that game have co-op? Maybe we'll do like a small community thing someday. Get people playing together. Are you alive? Why are you staring at me? It does? Cool. Nice. That's kind of creeping me out. Hiding the ammo. Okay, so let's not destroy the car this time. Ha! He flipped over on his head with that hack. It's hilarious.
Don't be scared now.
Yeah, let's try and take out this turret. I mean, and this guy, but mostly the turret. Where is... Turn off.
Not the van we're looking.
Load these guys up.
Check out these tracks, though.
I don't need to check out any tracks. I already found the vehicle, Johnny. I wonder if I can make it if I just hop in the car and cheese it. We're doing it. Oh, oh. Bit of a rocky exit.
Rip your head off!
This could be going better, not gonna lie. Can we get away? Nice. Alright. We're getting away. Not the smoothest getaway. But that's fine. We'll take care of that in a second. Solve our crimes. Man, all the vans in this game really like kicking the ass out. Oops. Ho ho ho, what's going on here? I wonder who's gonna end up getting the gig. If I search the ascent on the Epic Store, it crashes it. Oh no! Instead of ascending, it descends. I wonder why it would be crashing it. I wonder, is it on the Epic Store? Or is it like not there and then it crashes because it can't find it? Or was Steam trying to do like a timed exclusive thing and it's crashing it on purpose? Well, maybe, well, not maybe, hopefully they figure that out and they get it on there properly. We're going to go buy the Villa Fort Cortez.
For a while.
You say you played last Epic? Yeah, actually, last Sunday was my first sort of look at it. Did like 3-ish hours, and I'll be continuing that on Sunday. Yeah, I don't know. I had a lot of fun with that game. Obviously, there's some stuff that's not quite fleshed out yet. It's still in development from, I think, a small studio, right? So, you know, stuff takes a while to sort of finish cooking in the oven. But I found the gameplay loop pretty engaging. There's, you know, some things that could probably be improved and hopefully will be before it's a final release. But despite those things, I didn't find myself really worrying about them too much when I was playing. Yeah, I still had a ton of fun. And so basically, I'm not sure how like the skill system and stuff is in Wilson yet because I haven't played that game yet. But like, you know how in like Diablo 3 you have like skills and then you can add like modifiers to skills so that they work a little differently and you can like do stuff like that. So like think about that but with like a lot more options. Basically like every skill, so there's like 5 base classes and each of those 5 has like 3 specializations that you can choose from. And then within each class, like you have skills, and then you can select different like point, like you can select like specialize in like a skill, and then as you like use it, you level it up, and you can put points within the skill, and like fill out like a different tree for each skill that the person in the class has. So it's actually like really in depth, the way they let you like tailor your character and stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's a little overwhelming, as that stuff can be sometimes. But like the like implication of being able to play the same like I'll I'll Google it right now. Hold on. I'm sure that crime up there won't go anywhere. It won't mind. 3 rings and they rotate. Just gonna look at images right here. Oh shit! It's one of those. Damn. Oh man, that is huge. Yeah. So basically, uh, I really like games that give you a ton of options like that. So seeing that tree kind of is like, damn, right on. Like I can play this. Um, yeah, I really like that kind of like build out your dude however you want. Like I love that stuff. Oh, these guys are strong. Yeah, that constellation thing going on there for Wilson is how I wished the Skyrim skill maps looked instead of the broken down things that they actually were. You can build any class you want: mage with melee sword, rogue with poisons that can cast spells. Yeah, that's awesome. I like when it's free form, like make the character you want kind of deal. Because it's not always bad to sort of be limited into like playing a certain way. Not always, but sometimes you made a necro build. Nice necro builds. I have like a special like appreciation for necro builds from Diablo 2, like back in the day. I loved playing a necromancer in that game and just sort of building up like an army of skeletons. I always thought that was super fun. But yeah, no, that looks awesome. And if it lets you like build out your dude the way you want, yes. I feel like a lot of people like I feel like Necromancer in Diablo 2 is probably like top tier most favorite like class to roll with. I mean with good reason, right? If we're honest. But yeah, no, playing that was a ton of fun. So anytime a game, especially an ARPG, is like, yeah, you can play Necromancer, I'm always kind of like, really? What can we do with him or her or them, whatever? I mean, because a necromancer doesn't even need to like really have a gender, right? Like, just give me a skeleton running around in robes that can summon other skeletons. I'll be happy. What more do you need? I mean, maybe some like life draining magic, right? And then after that, then you're set and you don't need anything else. Oh, it's pink with a white top. Like, okay, this kind of looks like a Cadillac. Cool. Let's roll. Nice. I guess we'll find out what this is. Yeah, this is definitely like a Cadillac right here. Ooh. Oh, no, no! That was not my fault. That cop jumped into the rear quarter panel of the vehicle. Why do I get the star? That shit was basically like an insurance scam kind of thing. But that was like, oops, didn't mean to crash. That was like the cop version of insurance scam, right? He's like, jumped in front of the car. He's like, he hit me. Everyone, take him out.
Without it, we'd all be at each other's throats. Corpse, gangs, mercs, everyone. And where do fixers fit in?
I have 3 melee skeletons, 3 ranged skeletons, and a tank gross dude all out at once. They can take control of 3 enemies at a time, so it's chaos. Dude, that sounds like a ton of fun. That's awesome.
Anyway, why the lecture, right?
Yeah. Games that let you like summon your own mini army are a ton of fun, especially because like stuff can get goofy, right? Because it's like you have all these like mobs running around. Yeah, no, that sounds like a lot of fun. I'm gonna have to start keeping a closer eye on that game and probably, I guess, picking it up. Enter the electronics store. Okay. Reach the back of the store.
Yo, we're back for some more of that heat you're slinging.
More of that heat you're slinging.
Wait,
Say it louder.
what the fuck for?
We're backed up. Got a lot of orders.
Is there any reason not to just take these fools out? Say it again. I will say something. I was doing a boss fight, and there were multiple bosses. I just took control of one and made him fight the other bosses. Dude, that sounds like that sounds hilarious. Yeah, I love when you can do cheesy bullshit like that. You're like, oh, you guys want to fight me, and then you make them fight each other. Yeah, that's a ton of fun. That's awesome. 7A E9. Yeah, do this. And big props to like that game for actually letting you do that, because a lot of times they'll make it so that you can't do stuff like that, and you always kind of have to wonder like, well, why not, right? Like, why can't I make this dude do that? So that's really awesome that they give you that freedom. Cool. That was easy. This guy's holding a grenade. Wait. First, let's rob... We're stuck. Ooh, but there's money. I did not want to buy Chromanticore. Oh my god. I had to, like, give money to the vending machine I'm gonna steal money from. Feels a little bad. FF. Okay. Then we'll have to take from the other one. So there's no straight to 7A, huh? Oh no. No, this is bad. Damn. This sucks. My plan is ruined, and we're not hacking shit now. That sucked. We went from trying to get like the third level like hack thing to just getting the first basic ass one. Oh, hello. Take a nap. Yes, sure. I mean, if you want to take a nap right there in the doorway, by all means. Okay, Rebecca. Who's Rebecca? They did a great job of making it very satisfying to hit stuff. If you swing that two-handed axe, and when it hit, it feels good. It's not like you are just swinging it. Does that make sense? Yeah, that makes sense. No. By all means, dude, if you want to keep rambling about that game, like, that's fine. Because the more like stuff I hear about it, the more like I'm gonna be like, yeah, I need to play this game now. No, that's awesome, and that does make sense. Like certain times, like all the weapons will kind of feel the same, regardless of how big or small they might be compared to each other. We've all played games like that where you're using like some big ass weapon and you're like swinging it around and you're like, yeah, I can't tell if this like means anything. This is better? Okay. So yeah, it's cool, especially in an ARPG, right? Because like you're top down looking at like a little dude, right? I feel like most of the time, like if a game is gonna have like kind of like bland feeling like weapon mechanics, it's gonna be an ARPG just because of like the perspective and stuff. So that's really cool if they actually found a way to incorporate differences like that. Purple Panther. Okay. We don't need that. We don't need that. We'll get rid of the dress shirt. You can zoom in too. Nice. Yeah, you can zoom in on Last Epoch as well. Like decently close, not so close to where you're like clipping through uh, the character model or anything. But it's nice when you can like take a closer peek at what's going on. It's a good thing they finally learned to change that compared with the old the Diablo. I mean, because as good a game as Diablo 2 was, right? Obviously, there's some stuff that dates it. And I don't remember being in to zoom in on any character models, that's for sure. How do we get downstairs? Yeah, no worries, man.
Yep, having a grand fucking time. Nah, she's the one cracking them.
I didn't want to do that. Reset. Wow, this one's a pricey hack. Pricey hack, bro. Yeah, I guess we'll just go in a circle here. 7A 5-5. It's too bad that didn't like intersect with an FF or something. That really didn't give us that much money when it comes down to it. Is that everyone that's down here? Is this Rebecca? It is Rebecca. Hello. I'm gonna loot you before I carry you to safety. I'm also gonna loot the rest of this place before I carry you to safety. Hope you don't mind. Don't go anywhere. Just lay right there and relax. Is this an exit? Looks like an exit. Okay. We'll try and take her that way. We're gonna save real quick. Nice. Okay, let's hope there's no glitched getaway vehicle. We were lucky last time. This time is maybe not looking so good. That's our car! He destroyed our car! What the hell? This getaway driver dude. Apparently these doors are also a single piece. And the side rear view mirror is just floating, as is the license plate. All right. And then that one's broken off on the ground. That's great. Real happy about this.
Package received. Thank you, V. Keep up the good work. The streets will remember your name.
The streets will remember. Cool. The streets will remember. But like, why is my car all screwed up like this? It makes me sad. Alright, what is around us? Just some silly assaults. Rayfield caliber. Oh, we can't even afford that right now. I guess we'll take some of these basic jobs. Okay, we're gonna can we bring a new one of these Cortez Valors? We can. Cool. Oh, it disappeared. How convenient. Alright, we're back in the caddy. That guy apparently is not going to drive off anytime soon. Ooh, let's save since we were able to complete that mission. All right, let's take out this crime first, and then we'll go take out that encounter. Encounter like it's Pokemon. Whoa! These guys smacking people up. Shouldn't that guy fall down? Pretty sure that guy should fall down. I don't know why that guy's not falling down. I think this is one of the ones that glitched and wouldn't complete. Right? I think so. I think we came here last time. Yeah. Yeah, we definitely tried completing this random crime the last time we came here and it didn't work. So on the bright side, it worked this time, so that's nice. That it fixed itself. Soup! Take his money. Take the golden chain. Drink his soda. And take her money. And take his money. It's not like they need it anymore, right? Let's make sure we don't get run over. We'll look both ways. Like a good citizen who's not on a long murder spree. Look at this lady. I mean, yeah. She's doing her thug sort of like lean down, but why wouldn't she be against the wall or something? A little more protected. This isn't gonna work. Oh, it is. Could have done that better, but what was I even doing? Oh well. That. Thank you. Katharina. Seasoned thug. Is that everyone? I think that might have just been everyone. It's easy enough. Smart pistol. Meh. Marine Cortez. Help! Send someone. Please. Okay. Is that like unlock a mission? Or is that just flavor text? I think that might have just been flavor text. Take whatever they've got. And we'll hack this terminal. Cool. We'll take that. That works. That's fine. We're fine. That's fine. This is fine. Grenade. Yeah, this is like definitely a Cadillac. Cadillac. Do. 1 second. Sorry. All right. I mean, I guess we'll just circle around and keep completing the map. Or clearing the map? Either way. Completely clearing the map. Not a bad bit of... Ooh. What are we checking out? I was went to Oregon. Did you win yet? No? I mean, we won something, which was people's money and weapons. More like sitting on my ass and doing nothing for once. It's relaxing. Hanging in there. Could be better, could be worse. Okay, bye. I say that all the time. Yeah. Someday, we'll win someday. I won't be winning. I'm not gonna win this game on stream though. That's for sure. I'm actually like afraid to do like main story missions now because I'm like, how much more like sudden gratuitous sex is gonna happen like when I'm not expecting it, and you know, like, I mean, I'm sure it's fine every once in a while because whatever, like it's a mature game and it doesn't bother me any, right? But it's still kind of weird, right? Because I'm like, I don't know. I don't know who might look at this at some point and take issue with it. So yeah, because of some of those reasons, I'm sort of like reaching that point where I'm like running out of stuff that like I'll be able to do in this game on stream. I need to rub my eyeball. Yeah, because honestly, I was never planning on finishing this game. I mean, I'm gonna finish it, but like not not here, not live or anything, right? And then like, of course, it's like the first time I like do a story mission, like that happens too. So that was kind of like, okay, that just kind of proves that it's not like the safest game to play on online for an audience. So it's been fun doing like all these like side encounters, right? Because like that's the gameplay that's the most fun in this anyway. But I've like mostly cleared out the map for the most part. So I think it's coming time to give it a rest. And we'll start all over on a game that we're going to be very far from winning. There's always that excitement, that new game excitement too. It's kind of nice. Which is also why I have a ton of games I've started playing, and I'm like halfway through, and I haven't finished, and I haven't played in a long time. And I keep telling myself, I'm going to finish it. I'm going to get back to it someday. We don't want this unite. Okay, so we'll do this. I had a plan, then I screwed up my plan. I've completed very few games in all of my years of gaming. Yeah, so I've been playing games for, I'm not even like over 20 years, right? And I've completed a fair number. I do like get the drive to like complete games sometimes, but it's not the norm for sure. It's like some, but not all. Yeah, I screwed this one up pretty bad. So we'll just get that one. Maybe a handful out of hundreds. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah. Part of the other thing that I'm like really bad at this, I do it like all the time with like almost every game, is I'll start playing a game and I'll start like I'll roll a character and I'll get like a few hours in. And then I'll like learn some stuff and then I'll be like, you know what? I need to start over. I need to re-roll this guy. I need to do this better. And then I'll go back and I'll basically start the game over from the beginning. Half-Life was the first one. That shows my age. I mean, I'm a, I'm an old guy myself. I played Half-Life. I mean, I was young when it came out, and I didn't necessarily play it right when it came out, but I definitely had a lot of fun in that game. I didn't complete Half-Life though. I did complete Half-Life 2 though. I did play that game all the way through. And we're still waiting for Half-Life 3. What? Apparently N is photo mode, and I fat fingered it. Instead of pressing the map, I pressed N. I didn't even know there was a photo mode. That will never happen. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that will never happen. You're right. See, like there was like small hope though, right? Because that VR game came out where you played as Alex, right? And that game's kind of like Half-Life 2.5 or whatever. So I don't know. Like there could be a tiny bit of hope, but I do kind of feel like it's probably not going to happen. It's unlikely. How do we get up there? Yeah, I didn't play Half-Life Alex though. I haven't really played too many VR games. I've played like 2, I think. I don't know. They make me feel sick, like queasy. So like some of them, actually not all of them. But I don't know like before I play the game if it's gonna make me feel queasy or not. So it's kind of made me like not play any of them because of like the possibility. So okay, dude, like whatever. Did that all on his own. I kind of feel like, what grenades do we have? I don't want to use these. I kind of feel like we've been doing too much hacking and not enough stealth. We need more stealth. That's why we're using grenades. Oh, I'm about to kill myself with my own grenades. Mistakes were made. I tried Phasmophobia on VR. Excuse me. Which one was Phasmophobia? Was that the one? Was that the one where you're trying to, you're like on a team and you have like you're taking notes on what ghost? Yeah, you're trying to identify what the ghost is, right? That's the Phasmophobia. Yeah. Fuck that in VR though, dude. Like, no thanks. I can just like see it now. Like, late night, it's kind of dark. You're by yourself, home alone, right? In VR. I mean, in VR, it doesn't matter what time of day it is, but there's like a certain element of like extra creepiness. I think if it's taking place at night, or you start in the afternoon, right? You have your headset on, you can't see anything, it's all dark, you know. And then you get creeped out, VR and headphones on. Yeah, so you're like totally like in there with the creepy sounds and everything. Ooh, man. Sounds like an experience. Like, especially because like you literally can't see anything in the peripherals, right? So it's like there's nothing that you can like lock onto to be like, yeah, you know, I'm still like in my living room, kitchen, wherever you have space for VR. Like, this is fine. There's no monsters around. You're just like in there. You know, like actually I think a lot of settings that normally aren't creepy, no safety net. Yeah, exactly. There's no safety net, right? Because you're just like in there. Um, I think a lot of settings that normally like aren't too creepy can actually feel like a little like I'm gonna say scary, but not necessarily like you're scared, but like that just kind of like give you that feeling. There was one, I think it was like a trial or something. Like I don't know, I didn't play too much of it. But there was this one game. It was like an exploration VR thing, and you're like I think in space or there's like some kind of alien thing, right? And you're like trying to explore and like solve puzzles and whatever. And dude, I don't know, like it went in this like pitch black thing with just like lights like going around and like weird like alien stuff going on. And I don't think the game was supposed to be scary because the thing was like a puzzle game. But I was like, damn, like this is pretty creepy right now, you know? Like I don't know if I like this. It's like the pitch black, like when the screen's pitch black, like at your computer, you know, you're like, oh, whatever, right? You have like the lights from like your keyboard or your mouse, other stuff going on. And you're like, yeah, it's not scary. But when it's like that whole thing and you're sort of like immersed there, it gives everything like a greater sense of sort of presence. Yeah, it's definitely. You put that headset on, the intensity goes way up. Yeah, like exponentially. It's like someone grabbed the crank and just like pushed it like way past where its limit was. Yeah. So I don't know. I think it's pretty cool. I feel like there's a ton of potential for VR, and I feel like lately it's kind of like I don't know, fallen off a little bit. Like I don't think we've really been hearing. Oh no, I haven't really like heard of any like cool VR games for, like a long time. It was kind of a shame because honestly, I feel like the potential there is pretty high. Pick up your latte. Light transcript. Okay. How do we get out of here now? That's one way to get out of here. Oh, here we are. Yeah, the other thing that always gets me on VR though is like I'm always worried about hitting something like in my surroundings, right? With one of like the wand controllers or whatever. So like I'm always like afraid to like move around. I don't know. That was at my last house though. I didn't have a lot of space at my last place. So I might actually be able to set it up better. I have a couple Oculus Quests and a PlayStation VR. Seems like PlayStation has a ton of titles, but they all seem unfinished, like they need polishing. Yeah, I feel like that complaint has gone around a lot. Like that complaint is too regular to not be valid. I don't know. I just feel like there's a lot of like jumping on the bandwagon. And like they didn't like developers didn't put the same time and attention that they put into like standard games. Wow, they just like straight up like ran people over here. All right. Yeah, I do hook up my Quest to my PC, and Steam games seem decent. Yeah, there's a couple. Um, there's a couple that I wouldn't mind trying. There's one where you play like a wizard or something, and you get to like cast spells with both hands. That one like seems pretty cool. I definitely would like to play that at some point. I haven't yet because I'm still kind of worried. Like, is this gonna make me feel queasy and I'm gonna like waste money on it? But I don't know. I feel like even the best looking VR games still like don't quite have that same quality yet. That like really good like standard or conventional, let's say, games. Because it's still, you know, it's like a new like emerging. You think Dramamine? Yeah, I mean that's a solution. Because when it hits, dude, like it can hit hard, and you're like, oh man, like you got to sit down. You need fresh air. You need to like look up at the sky. It can get bad. You'd be sick for a day. Yeah, that's a long time to sit being sick, like just for some games. I mean, depending on the game, I mean it might be worth it, or just take some medicine. Could be the better solution there, and avoid the sickness like altogether. Yeah, one game that actually was super hot in VR was fun, and had no, at least for me, like no motion sickness since you were mostly stationary. Um, so I played through all of that and had a ton of fun. That game was like hilarious fun. I don't know. You felt like such a badass, you know, like doing all these cool like ducking on like under and around bullets and stuff, like throwing stuff, like throwing knives and whatever. Yeah, I don't know. That game was a hoot. I was kind of disappointed that they made like an expansion pack for it or whatever. I know it wasn't on VR. I was kind of like, oh, that sucks, because I would have definitely played more of that. They made the expansion on VR. All right, what's next on our completionist route? That's just the fist fight, so we'll go take out this gang activity or whatever. Roll up in our Cadillac. We almost threaded that perfectly. Okay, buddy, I'd like to park, you know. Have you noticed that this game has like barely any parking spaces? There's like cars everywhere, but there's no parking. Kind of makes no sense.
Subcons. APB out for suspected organized crime activity on Skyline South.
Where's the organized crime activity?
Denzel Cryer, aka the Brain.
The Brain.
Cryer leads a subgroup of the so-called Animals Gang.
And his henchman, Pinky. Together, they're Pinky and the Brain.
City's got a reward on offer for neutralizing Cryer and his entourage.
I need to get downstairs somehow. Is this it? It is now. Don't die. Okay. Is this it? Okay, I think we're here. I think we're here. We're still going in nice and loud. These like parking garages? You go park in one and walk to a quest? I mean, no. Right? Like maybe if I was trying to like role play with like 100% immersion. But like the idea of like rolling up to a quest and being like, hold on, let me circle the block to get back to that parking garage. Like, who's gonna do that? Feel like you're like in a city, like, oh, I need to find parking. I mean, you are in a city, right? But If they wanted people to, oh no, if they wanted people to feel inclined to like role play and do stuff realistically like that, then they should have the driving be more realistic. Then that's a prerequisite. You want me to role play driving and real life sim? Wait, are there any spots up front? Yeah, basically, right? But it's like, you're not gonna do that when you have people. Put some clothes on, bro. Don't you know clothes give you armor in this world? Oh, we didn't actually kill him. We just wounded him. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like if the world felt okay, if we didn't have shit like this, okay, the floating gun. If the game was more realistic, and you didn't have cars doing crazy weird stuff, then it'd be like, you know what? Yeah, let me role play. Let me drive like a normal person. Let me park somewhere that makes sense instead of just like in the middle of the street. But you don't. You have this. Why is he stopped like this? Oh, he put his leg down. Okay. Now he put his leg down. I think this was the guy. Yeah, that's the brain. The brain. Get out of here. Cool. We completed the mass slaughter of more people. The sanctioned mass slaughter. I don't know. It's actually funny, like, I'm like super critical on like the driving and the cars and like the NPC traffic in this game. But what's funny is like back when what was it, like GTA 4 came out, I used to spend a ton of time just driving around that game world, like pretending, you know, well, not pretending, like trying to drive like legitimately and like following like traffic laws and stuff like that, stopping at lights and whatever. Um, and I don't know, the car driving in that game was kind of like dumb, also, right? It wasn't wasn't anything to write home about. Of course, this was like a long time ago too, but I don't know, it's kind of funny that I'm like super critical in this game. I'm like, man, you know, if everything was better, I would do it. And I used to do it in a game that was like super old and had crappy driving mechanics as well. Where's my vehicle? I summoned the... There you are. Is he gonna run me over? No. Okay. I was a little worried. Ding, ding, ding. Wow, so we've cleared out this whole section here. Do you get the free games on Epic? I have not gotten a free game on Epic for a while. I just haven't looked. Is there like a dope ass free game on there right now? Because if there's a cool free game, I will get said free game. 7. I guess we'll just go take care of this reported crime. Whoa! What's going on? Dude! What do you mean what's going on? You saw me trying to turn there. Crazy driver. Not this week? Ah, shame. Yeah, I used to check it out, but I haven't really been keeping track of it lately. And I really should, because I mean, like, free game is a free game, you know? Whoops. There's really like no good reason not to get the free game. I mean, okay, unless you're like never gonna play it, right? If it's something that I know I'm obviously not ever gonna play, then I'd pass. But yeah, if it's something neat that I'm like, yeah, maybe someday, and it's always best to get it for free. Free is the best deal. Did this want us to be up there somehow? I'll just circle the block, I guess. Do this properly. Oh, he wants us to go up the stairs. Oh, look, is this parking? Oh, hey, don't talk to me like that. You and your clone better walk off. That's right. You want to fall through the stairs? Give us a funny, glitchy moment? Maybe? No? You're going to walk normally? Disappoint me. Let's see. Why is this person crouched down like they're afraid? Why are all these people crouched down? What? Why are they freaking out? Are they scared of the cops? I mean, I guess the robots. There's a normal dude. Wonder why they're all freaking out. Okay. On your head, because you're in the middle of the stairway. Is everyone here normal? Yeah, everyone seems to be acting pretty normal. Oh, I heard a gunshot. Let's go solve this crime. And not get blown up. We're better than that. We know what's up. I mean, you can just go to sleep. Go to the indicated place. We shall. Sniper rifle. Whoa. They sniped someone from up here? Whoa. Let's run down the side of this building. Yeah. Like a cool guy. Ouch, his leg. Nah, he'll walk it off. He'll be okay. Excuse me, sir, you're in the crosswalk? I love having the double jump. It's so handy. This is the person they sniped! What? Why did they snipe this person? Apparently they had a lot of half-smoked cigarettes? Well, that's kind of a waste. Might as well just have the one all the way. Save the rest for later. Root dog stuff tomorrow. Heavy stuff. Push it through. Interesting, interesting. Why can't I pick up this money? I want the money. Step all over this guy's corpse for the chance to get the money. I mean, it's like right here, taunting us. Okay, hold on, let's... I mean, we're not going to use it, so I might as well just break it down. Break it down.
Need a push in the right direction.
No, we wanted to bounce and land right at the money.
Now available in the back.
Can we pick it up now? Still can't pick up the money. Well, that sucks. All right, and with that, I think that's probably where we're gonna call it. Yeah, because we basically finished two areas this evening, and it's late, and I'm hungry, so we are going to go over there. Yeah, so next time is going to be in 2 days on Saturday in the morning. We'll be we'll be back in Metro Exodus actually because we're going to start the DLC. That's what we're going to do Saturday morning. We'll start. I don't know if there's an order to them. I'll look up if there's an order to the DLC and which one you're supposed to do first, and we'll start whichever one is supposed to be first. Yeah, and we're gonna work through that, and then Sunday we'll be back in Last Epoch. So yeah, as always, it's really great having you in. Awesome chatting and laughing about stuff. Bro, it was a hoot, honestly. And yeah, I'm gonna take a second look at Wilson because the last time I looked at it, I think was before they'd gotten around to fixing all the stuff that was wrong with it. So, I mean, if you're saying that they actually spent the time on it, then yeah, I'm gonna give it a second look and I guess put it on the list. So right on. Yeah. So many thanks. Look forward to seeing you guys next time, and have a good evening, morning, day, whatever time it is, wherever you're at. So until next time, take it easy. Bye.